What would you have done differently in your career knowing what you know today?
That was a hard question when I read it over to answer.
Sure.
I think I would have spent more time trying to figure out how to become more visible and vocal. I've tried to go on television and radio and things, but maybe I would have tried to accumulate enough money so that I could have a 4-part series on television on PBS that says this is what we're doing wrong, and this is who might be affected, and this is how they can be affected, and this is what you can do about to protect yourself. I think I would have tried to get international exposure, because this is a problem all over the world. It's not just here in the United States or here in Phoenix. But we're not, I think that we are very wrong. We have a problem with West Nile encephalitis due to mosquitoes, and what do? But we spray the whole city with toxic chemicals. And some of those chemicals can cause cancer. You say, why do we have so much cancer? Well, hey, we know why we aren't doing anything about it. Why aren't we doing anything about it? Let me tell you. The corporations have lots of money. They pay the lobbyists. The lobbyists, if they get enough money, pay the politicians. And the politicians can be bribed in this country. I know you'll have trouble figuring that one out or believing it, but the politicians are not all honest. And if you give them enough money, some of them will vote for anything. And so the bottom line is we have to be very careful that any politician that you vote for has proclaimed all on his own that our water, food, and air have to be kept cleaner. The standards have to be made more rigid rather than less rigid, which is what the Bush administration has done. They've allowed more air to be the higher levels of air pollution, water pollution, and food pollution to occur for various and sundry reasons, and I think it's related to the corporation lobbyists who have changed things. But we have to go to the politicians and the people.